Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This time I'm continuing what I did like on Monday. If you watch it like when this video goes live, otherwise what I did in the previous speed build, which is like the second part of a duplex house, and the previous one was like very family friendly, very classic looking, as a suburb house would look like, but this one is a fab. So if you did not watch the previous part, let me tell you a bit. If you want to watch, I will link it down below. No, I will not. I will link it at the end card. But I was not really feeling that well to actually record voiceover two parts, so I had to kind of like split it into, and I do apologize for that. I hope it will never happen, but I hope you understand. So my idea behind this house is so when I build like a house, I have a family in mind. Who will live there? What's their story? And my story behind like this house, it's like a woman who really loves her career, but she either had a kid or like the man who is in love with and now lives with her has a baby. So they basically live all together now. She's a very clean freak, like she's a very freak about that. Like she wants everything to be tidy. And as you can see, you will see a lot of gold details around and a lot of purples, because that was her house, and it basically her style. So you will see a lot of like their colors that like are kinda rich like looking, and a lot of golden details. But because like she moved or she had a kid, the kid isn't a clean freak. Like, I think no kid is a clean freak, I guess. I was not. So you will see like here right now, it looks very on point. Like nothing is wrong, everything is perfect. But you will see like a lot of cute decorations and like stuffed animals and everything tossed around the house, and I think that gives it so much character and it makes it look so much realistic, because I don't have kids, so I have no idea. I never babysat a kid, so again, no idea. But I visited like for long periods of time my uncle and aunt's house, and when they had like a 2 and a 3-year-old, and even though the entire house was completely modern and like really nice and really elegant, toys were everywhere. Because even when I actually did try to be like a nice guest at their house, because I was like staying at their house, visiting them, they lived like quite far away, and I tried to like pick up all the toys and clean their bedrooms and like be a nice person and help out as much as I could. Like at one point everything was clean, and when the kids came back from like the nursery, the kindergarten, everything was like, it was bombed. Like toys were everywhere. I'm like, why? I just cleaned everything. So I feel like that's how the woman or man, whatever, who lives in this house feels like everything at one point is clean, and then at the second, after, everything looks like horrible and toys are everywhere. So basically that's my idea behind it. You will see like a lot of elegant things, but you will see toys everywhere, because you cannot do anything about them. You just have to embrace them. So yeah, as I told in the previous part, I played in this house for about 2 weeks now. So if you want the toys, like a little heads up, if you want the toys to stay where they are, like if you like this whole messy thing, you will have to remove the toy box, because apparently Sims just grab the toy and put it in the toy box, and that's really frustrating because I really love like the whole vibe that the toys create. So deleting the toy box really helps out. Just a heads up. If you wanna know, I did not like remove it because I like what it gives to the toddler's room. But yeah, if you want, you can delete it. This room, oh my god, it was a pain in the butt. So I wanted an office because, again, in my mind, she was a very successful woman who worked really hard, and then all of a sudden her house was bombarded by a toddler. So I really wanted a space where we could have a library? No, a bookcase, a couch to read, like an office, not an office, a desk and a computer. But I really had to fit this in a nice way, like not looking weird in that space. So the sad thing is, the good thing is I fit them. The sad thing is, you need to be kind of careful because no matter how much I played around and shoved things into walls, I did not manage to make it work. So sometimes the Sims will stack within the chair, the wall, and the bookcase, and they cannot leave, and it's just like, then why did you went off that side of the chair? Are you stupid? Of course they are, like, it's simulation, what do you expect? And it's like, in reality you just sit in the chair and then basically get off the other side, but that's not reality. So yeah, just a heads up, I could not fix it. It does work, but it just has this like little error, I guess. So I really wanted in this master bedroom to actually make it master. Like, I wanted a fireplace, I wanted a couch, I wanted a TV, because again, she is a successful woman, she really needs her time with a man, and that's like the perfect thing to relax with the fire in front of you and like a good movie in the TV playing. So that's what I did. I wanted to make it like the room that currently the fireplace and the couches. I imagined it as a nursery, but it did not work. So you basically can fit 3 Sims, 2 in the master bedroom and 1 more in the toddler bedroom. Of course, you can convert the office anytime you want. So yeah, just saying. What else? Oh yeah, I really wanted like built-in wardrobes, but I could not really fit them. So what I did was put those wardrobes. I feel like they look quite built-in, they're quite tall, they're quite thin, and they look very luxurious. I was like, hell yeah, this will do. And I really like the look they give, like a wall full of wardrobes. That looks amazing. I'm really into it. So yeah, the bathroom looks, oh my god, I love it. I don't know, this house really has like this elegant touch, but the house next door really has this family touch. So you can choose whichever one suits your play style or whatever, or you can play in both as I do. Just saying. But yeah, again, all the gold details around the house. I did not go with the very like bling gold because we have 2 shades of gold. I went with this one because it looks more rustic, and I feel like it really suits the whole Tudor Windenburg look. So yeah, so I think that's all. I mean, we still have to do like the exterior, and I will do like few changes on the exterior. As I told you in the previous part, if you watched it, I took a bit of inspiration from what Calligraphy and James did, and actually Calligraphy did that, to be fair. So yeah, also I changed the columns because I have no idea why I use these modern columns on the outside. Like, didn't I know that we had like Tudor looking columns? Probably not. Whatever. This bedroom, oh my god. It's the ultimate princess bedroom. Like, god, it's so pink. I'm not a girl who likes pink. I actually hate the color pink and purple because my mother was obsessed with both of these. So yeah, but it looks so princessy. I love it because of that. Just because of that. I think it looks so good. And you can easily convert it into a kid's room. Just changing the bed. You don't have to do anything else. I think that's awesome. That's basically what I usually aim for. So you can see like all the unicorns, all the pink decorations. I feel like whoever lives in this house really splurged into making this room. Like totally princessy. So yeah, a lot of pinks, like I don't know, if that doesn't scream a princess lives there, I don't know what does. So yeah, I think after that, yeah, okay, I'm going to like the small backyard. I really wanted a pool because again, this house for me screams elegant, the other one screams more family. So I feel like a pool, nothing more than a pool screams elegant. But I also really wanted this little like slide. Oh god. I worked so hard to actually make the slide fit. It is like so stupid and it looks stupid, but again, it ties with the whole theme. They had the backyard like that and it looked very elegant, and all of a sudden a toddler appeared. So boom, a toddler slide in the backyard. I also tried putting the slide as a water slide. I don't know, I felt like that would be fun. If the toddler can use it and like the pool would act as a ground, like because the toddlers cannot like swim and they would probably drown. I thought that would be a cool idea and it would also save space, but I don't know, for some reason the toddlers just stay on the top of the slide and they're like, nope, I'm not going there, and they go back. So it's like, I don't want that. This is the part that I told you that I basically, I guess, got inspired from the legacy on those like roof decorations, I guess, and I really like what they do to the entire house. I think it looks magnificent and everything really ties in together, and I'm just so happy, so happy. And you can see all the screenshots, and I also included like floor plans, as I told in the previous part, and I don't think I actually said that in the beginning of the video, which is my bad. There is a link in the description down below if you want to download it. It's placed on a 20 by 20 lot on Windenburg, which I think it's awesome, because who would think that a duplex house can actually like be there, like fit in that lot. Also, I think it costs around either 160 or 120. I'm not completely sure, which I feel like it's okay for like two houses. A bit overpriced, but hey, they both look really good and I'm really happy with that. Oh, you also have to remove that toy box. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye!